Hello. Oh, let me get all of this mess set up. Hello, hello, hello. I know that there's people in chat, but I couldn't see. Oh, Kim tried to make it, and he showed up. Stinking carpet, guys. Oh, Carol's here. Ida's here. Kim was here, but now she's gone. Kim said, I think it's okay. I've shown him where he's putting everything, so hopefully he's not going to need anything. Yay! That's good. So, guys, I got a package. Oh, from my favorite Aussie. Let's see what's in it. Look at what it is. Dim Tams. They are designed to slam. These are special. This one is chocolate hazelnut and gooey caramel, so I'm super excited to try these. But I'm not going to try them right now because I'm packing yarn and I don't want to get chocolate and stuff on my fingers. But why are you not focusing? Focus. There we go. It's because of the reflection. It's not wanting to focus on the reflection. It's never going to get old. No, it's never going to get old. I love Tim Tams. I love them so much. It's never going to get old. I'm so excited. I want to break into one, but I have work to do. And I have to be good because I have work to do. So, the yumminess will have to... Oh, really? Come here. Lord Jesus. Jesus, work with me. Then, what do we have? This is my Bendigo cards. The shade cards. 2019 cotton shade card. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Gosh. Kim, this is really soft. Like, this is so soft, it kind of feels like soft acrylic soft. Ooh, Lord. Let me put that down before I... Lordy. What is... Oh, this is a big one. Look. Okay, this one is supposed to be luxury, and that doesn't... Carol said work is another 4-letter luxury that my kids hate. I'm not a kid anymore, and I hate it most days. That's... These aren't as soft as the other ones. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I don't think that I like luxury at all. I'm trying to put it on different... Yeah. Luxury doesn't even feel like cotton. Are we sure that's cotton? Oh no, that's wool. I'm like, what the hell? Read, Stephanie, read. Okay, that makes more sense because this is wool. And then this one is wool. I was like, God, that is the strangest feeling cotton I have ever felt. And this one is pure wool as well. And then this one is wool as well. But I really like their cotton. Oh, this cotton is just Oh my God, I love that peacock color. It's kind of crazy that these are all the colors that they have. Like, you guys are, bless your hearts, you're kind of limited, aren't you? Wow, that's nice. That cotton is really nice. And it comes in 200 milligram balls. What? Oh, that is nice, 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 nice. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I need these. Thank you so much. Did I tell you guys? I think I wrote that Vinny from Vinny's Colors came crawling back to us. You guys remember back in the day when Vinny's was all indecisive about coming to us and signed a contract, and then the next day she was like, no, I changed my mind and all of that, and we were like, screw it, lady. Well, Vinny's came back. So, while I love Serena, most of the US has not gotten on board with how fabulous bamboo is. I wish that they would get on board, but it's still more of a novelty product in the US. So I don't think that we're going to carry Serena, but we're going to get her cotton in, which is very, very, very comparable to Nurturing Fibers cotton. So it's just going to, there's going to be all kinds of colors to choose from, because there's 42 different colors in Nurturing Fibers cotton, and I think there's like 30 something colors in Vinny's Colors cotton. Like, we gonna have some serious horizons. She's pretty expensive though. No. Well, she was expensive for what the US retailers were selling her for. The very few that were selling her, they were, and that's the reason, a big reason of why she could never get off the ground in the US, because she was choosing people that were marking it up by, like, it's normal to mark things up by like 100%, but these people were marking it up by like 1,500%. They were like $15 for one ball of Vinny Serena. I get that it's hand-dyed. I get that it's bamboo. I get that it comes from South Africa, but damn. No. Ain't nobody gonna pay for that. Yes, the cottons are the same weight, and you would be able to use them in the same product. That's why I'm so excited, because it's going to extend the Nurturing Fibers. Well, it's just going to extend out our options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm super excited about that. I don't know when we're going to get our first shipment of Vinny's Colors in, but I am excited for when that happens, because she's got nice cotton too. I get the feeling that cotton is mainly used as thread for doilies and kitchen cotton for washcloths in the US, not so much for garment and blankets. Exactly. And the reason that is because in the US we do not have nice cotton. You walk into the stores here, like the big box stores, and they've got this horrible, just horrible, makes you recoil when you touch it, cotton, which is crazy to me, because the US produces so much cotton. I mean, like, we're the home of Sea Island cotton. I know this because I come from the Sea Island, so I grew up around it. But we have some glorious cotton, and we have access to so much cotton, and it's, I don't understand why we produce such horrible, horrible cotton, but that's why I don't like most cottons, because most of them are just poor quality, and I don't like touching them. And if I'm not enjoying it while I'm doing it, then I don't want to do it. Works great for dishes. Yeah, it does work great for dishes, but listen, I don't want to deal with that mess while I'm working it up. I don't want to. And I think that Vanessa fish cake is responsible for a lot of, you know, breaking cotton out into the US, because when she first started designing, she designed with nothing but nurturing fibers. But it was super hard to get. You know, the only way that you could get it was if you ordered it through Vanessa, and it took forever to get to you, and the shipping was crazy expensive. You know, like Kelly ordered a whole bunch of nurturing fibers from Vanessa, but she always had to wait for eons for it. So, you know, hopefully, and nobody uses Bendigo because there's no place to buy Bendigo in the US yet. Whereas here it's warmer, so we didn't even have worsted weight yarns until the last few years, so cotton is a great alternative for the climate. We have a lot of warm areas in the US too. A lot. I don't know. It's because of the quality that is readily available to Americans. We do not have cotton that is readily available. Which is a bummer, but we just don't. I live in the South. I would love to make myself a light cotton sweater. Ugh. I don't know. I'm hoping to change everybody's minds little by little. It'll happen. The word is getting out slowly but surely. Just have to keep working with designers to keep opening up the communication of, hi, there's actually good cotton out there in the world. Here's where you can buy it. And let's see, Emma is designing the most beautiful shawl. The most beautiful shawl. And I'm trying really, really hard not to rush her. Lord Jesus, it is stunning beautiful. I've seen her test motifs, and I've seen her little sketch of what she wants it to be. Guys. It's glorious. And then the blanket that I'm doing for in August. Did I show you guys pictures? I don't think I showed you guys pictures. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Where's my? Let me see. Let me see. Can you guys see that? Hey, Gabby. That's the blanket. And that's going to be a crochet along in August. And there's some of the squares from it. It's squares and rectangles put together. It is just absolutely glorious. It's beautiful. I'm so excited to work on that. By the way, I got a new phone, and look at the case. Gabby will appreciate this. Ooh, look at that. I'm so extra. So extra. I love it so much. It is, who's the designer? Hold on. Her name is Annika, and I don't know how to say her last name. She's the one that designed the Something Different crochet along. No, it's not Helen. Hi, Kelly. She's Helen's very good friend. So that's why it looks like something from Helen. Is that the Carpet Max? What do you mean Carpet Max? What's the Carpet Max? Glitter, and it's got beads in it. It's so pretty. Yeah. You can tell in her work that she is very influenced by Helen's particular style. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Helen designs beautiful stuff. I'm not happy with the color on the camera with mine. It's constantly too warm. Oh, it is, I don't know, it's the big one. Whatever the big one is. I walked in and I said, I just want whatever the really big new one is. And that's what they gave me. Oh, you guys, Kelly's gonna have to have surgery. She's been so sick. I'm so happy that you're here to come for a little bit. Poor thing. Why would autocorrect change XX to... I don't know. I have no idea. Siri dislikes you as much as Siri dislikes me, apparently. Siri is always trying to change my words. Helen always has a new crochet along coming. Always. That woman. Life goals. Life goals. You know, she's a retired hairdresser. She owned her own salon for like 30 years. So she's retired. She's got nothing but time to crochet. I asked Siri where I should bury the bodies. Oh, Jesus. Lord. Only you, Kim. She said she used to know the answer. Oh, God. Ugh. Her main one this year just started, but it's in a magazine. Yeah, she does that a lot. I don't know that I would ever sell one of my patterns to a magazine. Not that I can ever get myself to actually write down any of my stinking patterns. Don't bury, take it to a pig farm. Okay, let's not talk on. I'm gonna stop repeating what you guys are saying. I was so angry when YouTube took off my last video. Who knew? No more music on videos at all, because I was like, whatever, I'm not going to monetize it. It's not going to be any problem. Yeah, it was a problem. Apparently she used to give an answer, and when Apple found out, they had to delete it from their list. Wow. Wow. That's a little bit crazy. Oh, guys. Gotten a lot done today, though. Got 20 kits put together. Gonna have 30 by the time this is finished. What's that? Oh. And then I have to pick out colors for a second Yaya's Garden. I was showing them in the Patron Zoom meeting. I was showing them that last Sunday, you know, when I decided that I was going to take a me day, but I couldn't fully take a me day, and I laid in bed and I watched Netflix all day, I was crocheting up a second Yaya's Garden in acrylic yarn so I could write down the pattern as I went. It does not work up the same in acrylic yarn at all. It looks completely different. It feels completely different, and I don't like it. So I know that there's probably going to be issues because I'm going to release that as my first crochet along. That's what my plans are for Yaya's Garden. And I was hoping that it was going to translate into acrylic because I know that a lot of people are still, you know, very, very hardcore acrylic. It's just not going to. So I have to pick out new colors for a second colorway for Yaya's Garden. So when I get finished with you guys and I get finished doing my inventory stuff from this, I'm going to go crawl into bed, turn on Netflix, and work up the second colorway for Yaya's Garden. So I have to choose that. So if you sing a cover of a song, YouTube can kill your video. I've seen lots of artists trying to get discovered. I don't know how it works, Kim. I really don't. Who picked the colors for the Betty McKnit? She did. She picked all 3 colorways. That was her baby. I was not going to impress upon her my my suggestions. This is the gender neutral version. Let us choose. Grab your yarn pegs. I don't have Nurturing Fibers yarn pegs. Jesus. I don't have them. But I guess I kind of need to do a bright one. Since I do have the vintage one. Oh, you know what? Hey, Kim, you're really good at thinking up stuff. So the patrons have asked, what was that? Oh. Hang on, let me get this so I don't mess up where I am in my place. So the higher level patrons have asked for a 1 year for the top tier. You know, after 3 months they get the big It's Crochet O'Clock bag. After 6 months they get the big tumbler. They want something for a year. What are we gonna do that's big enough for a year? Black, dark purples, and blues. You want to kill me? Black. Jesus. Oh them. Oh them what? Need to think up something that is really, really awesome for a year. Ugh. Card decals are little. They're little. I feel like that would be a bummer for them. Because you got the big old bag after 3 months, and then you got that big old huge tumbler after 6 months. I feel like a car decal would be... Edie. Oh, where did you go? Man down. Man down. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Everything is okay. I'm okay. This is okay. Let go. I have to make a purple sock monkey. A signed photo of me. Really? Really, you goober? If it hits the floor, it's defective and it's mine now. Lord. I would feel kind of strange giving something for Good Loops, because Good Loops is not just mine, you know. It's yeah, it's not just mine. I actually made that rule a long time ago. I know that you did, but my future granddaughter-in-law, her mother makes your 6-month. She makes it? Does she live in North Carolina? Because that's where the woman lives that makes my mugs. You don't remember that phone video? Yes, I remember it. I remember that you made the rule. I just chose to ignore it. There we go. Really? Where is it? I don't have my thing. You're going to have to say that again. My future granddaughter-in-law, her mother makes your mug. How did you find out that she made my mugs? She does wonderful work. I love them. I really do love them. And she was so easy to work with. And what a small world, huh? Seriously. What a small world. We want one? You want one what? You want a tumbler? You gotta... I'm gonna tell you just like I told Darian. Only the patrons get the tumblers. A logo printed crochet hook case for poopy gold hooks. Oh. Six degrees. What's 6 degrees? I'm so lost. Like, Kim Siri is just messing with us today, you guys. At least I think that was something Siri's would throw out there. I'm kind of bummed that my shipment didn't get here in time for me to open it with you guys because the bonbons are in there. Her and my grandson were here on vacation and we were just talking about crafts and she showed me her mother's tumblers. Oh! Get over there. I'm missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another thing is like this floral around here. Maybe. I don't think I have. Nope. Do not. Oh well. Six degrees. Oh yeah, 6 degrees of separation. Okay, now I get it. Now I understand. I'm just a bit slow on the uptake. You are all special. You stop it. I haven't told Maddie, so he won't nag me. Aww. I'm so excited to see if he's going to enjoy his stuff. Kelly, my Aunt Jean Ann, was so upset with me because I sent her a $20 bill with my stuff, and she's like, Stephanie, it's too much. And I said, I'm telling you, it's not too much. And she said, Kelly already sent me money too, and I have to put in money for my stuff too, and it's too much. I said, I'm telling you, it's not too much. I ship stuff every single day. I know it's not going to be too much. Magnets are heavy. She's like, they're not that heavy. Mm-hmm. She went to the post office. She said, Lord Jesus. I said, I told you. It's expensive. I showed my kids that goat. Isn't that goat crazy? That goat, I mean, it haunted me. And just so you know, after I shared it with all of you guys, I haven't had a nightmare since. So I needed to share it to get it out into the world. Badly. Okay. A base color. So it's supposed to be a garden, and I know that you guys want a dark one and all of that, but right now I am completely sold out of charcoal, so I can't do that right now. So I think that the base color should be vanilla. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Vanilla. And for the flowers, with the greens, we're kind of limited. Honest to goodness, we are. I'm just pulling out stuff so we can Look at it. Let's see, where is mine? Dang it. That's peeking over there. Open. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay. I have to decide between the purples, y'all. Okay. We want to do... You want to do a pastel and not a bright colored one? Because this one is already kind of... I mean, it's vintagey. She does have a lot more pastel colors than she has bright, bold colors. You guys want to do a pastel-y? Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, so there's cotton. And I'm going to leave this one. This one is aqua. I'm going to leave that because it's in the pastels too. How about the smoke color? The smoke color. Anvil, you mean? No, that's too dark. Come here. I like that yellow in there though. Hang on, I'm moving them over. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not happy with that. Take this out. How's that? Kelly said a pink and I grabbed a pink. How's that? Okay, so this is lime and lilac. And this is vanilla and Mint. This is Aqua and Bessie. And then the pink is Orchid. I think that's nice. You want a silver. Which one would you take out to put in a silver? Would you take out the mint? Let me go get anvil. Or cobblestone. Here's the two that are silverish. This one is cobblestone, right here, and this one is anvil. Anvil is lighter than the cobblestone. So which one? I think I like the darker one better. I think Carol was right. No, the aqua is looking too dark, but it's not really. I don't think. Anvil? Everybody is saying anvil? Hi, Jessica. Thank you for popping in. Turning off that light makes it a little bit. That blows it back out. I think my issue is that I'm not a big fan of the color mint. Don't tell nobody I said that. I like the cobblestone too. I like the darker gray. That's Watershed. Is Watershed too dark? Yeah, you're right. It's too dark. I'm looking at these other blues that are up there, and they're all just too dark. I'm sorry, Ida. I'm thinking. Think, 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 think. I'm not really happy with it because I don't like the color lime, and I do not like the color mint. So that's why I look unhappy. So I'm trying to overcome my aversion for certain colors. That's just how I am. Apparently the carpet install is going to be a 2-day event. Oh, lovely. I think the anvil goes better than cobblestone. I'm not fond of the lime either. But the only other green that we could put in there would be willow. And I think that willow is too dark for it. Because they're very, very limited. We have emerald, forest, lime, and willow and olive for greens. And olive is way too dark to go in here. And forest is way too bright, and emerald is way, way, way too dark. So the only other option we have is the a less bright white. I think I want to keep the white in there for a personal challenge for myself, because I don't ever use a lot of white. And you know what? This will probably end up being one of my favorite colorways after I start working it and stay on it. It'll be fine. This will be fine. It'll all be fine. Kelly likes the lime. We all have different tastes. There's just some colors that I like a lot better than others. I'm shuffling colors. It'll be okay. I will grow to love it, I'm sure. Yes. Let Let me put these back before I forget that I pulled these out. Aqua. Get in there. Lord, I can't wait for my shipment to come in tomorrow. I have holes all over the place. Okay, so this will be the second colorway for Yaya's garden. And I will be more happy with that because I am not liking how it's working up in acrylic at all. And I've gotten used to the stiff, the stitch definition. Like you can see each... it's hard to explain, but the definition when working, but this is just so beautiful, and I've gotten used to it. So I will be happy to get back to it. I really want... I love this cotton, you guys. And this cotton is actually thinner. This right here is thinner than Nurturing Fibers cotton. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice, guys. Write it down. Write what down? The pattern? That's what it's for. I started writing it down. Where'd my book go? Is it this book? Oh, Jesus. I went through the book and I lost my... It's got to be in this one. Yeah, see? Look, I started right there. See all my squigglies? And all of that, and all of that. And then there. See? I was working last Sunday. Write the colors down so you remember them. Yes, I know. I have to write down color 1, color 2, and then write down all of these other colors and assign these colors to those. Yes. Before I go and be lazy in 6 minutes. But it's going to sit right here until I can pull it out of the inventory for Good Loops and finish all of the inventory from what I did the past couple hours behind me. My poor paint box yarn. I keep pulling out my paint box yarn to do stuff with it. Then it ends up getting put right back in there. Isn't that awful? Oh, so much stuff to do. But I have to take at least like half a day of rest and crochet therapy for myself. And binge watching Netflix. Got my hair. By the way, I'm sorry that I look like a drowned rat, but there's only so many hours in the day, so I had to set my curls. Paintbox is not feeling the love. It's not. But Emma has this new project that she's working on that she has designed. They're all solid granny squares, but she has designed, I think it's 5 different designs of putting the granny squares together to create different effects. So I was thinking about, while I'm not working on that project with her, she has her testers working up different colorways and different blankets of doing it. So I think that I might take some paint box with me and just start working up solid granny squares, because just the repetitive motion, that's what I miss, is being able to sit down for any amount of time and just work on something mindless and not have to worry about writing it down, or are people gonna find this difficult to do type thing. I don't know, because I can't work on Yaya's hugs at work anymore because you have to count, and I always get stuck and then have to frog back because I have to stop and I'll have to go do something at work. So I can't work on Yaya's garden or Yaya's thing. I don't work on Yaya's garden at work at all because writing down patterns. I don't have a mindless project. I need a mindless something. Oh, no, I'm not going to lose these colors. They're going to sit right here and they'll go into their own little bag for the project. And my other colors for the original, they're all right there. Because the only reason that it's in the bag right now is because I had it in the bedroom. Nobody in my house knows how to turn a doorknob. It makes me absolutely crazy. Did you guys hear that? The small things that aggravate us in life that kind of makes your eye twitch. Not turning a doorknob is one for me. Just turn the doorknob whenever you close the door. Why do you have to just push it closed? So, let's see. What else am I going to do? Meeting in the morning. Have to buy supplies because, believe it or not, I'm almost out of organza bags for Good Loops. Took like a little over a month and I went through 200. Holy cow. I mean, that's a good thing, but holy cow. I was like, oh yeah, 200 organza bags. We're going to be fine. We're going to be set for a while. No, that's not how it worked. So I have to order supplies. I think that's all that I have going on. I don't have anything overly exciting going on. Oh, and I gotta give yarn away. I gotta spin the wheel and give yarn away. But I gotta check the wheel and make sure that everybody from last month that's on the wheel is still on the wheel. Or should be on the wheel. So I don't give away yarn to somebody who's not supposed to get it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna fix my inventory. Gonna spin the wheel, post who won the yarn, and then I'm gonna clean up, then go crawl in bed with the new yarn and go start working up Yaya's garden again because I don't like it in the acrylic. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the normal time. And I'm not going to show this colorway to everybody else, but I'll show you guys. I'll post pictures of what it's starting to look like as we go through. Okie dokie. Alrighty guys, I am going to take off because it's already 4:30 my time and I have lots of stuff to do and I want to get in bed. So I just want to get to it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a very good evening. Kim, you have a very, very good day. I hope everything goes okay with your carpet. I love you guys. Oh, so much, much, much. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.